All right. Then my name is Valentine, and I am 29 years old. I'm from Canada, and maybe let's start the lesson. Yes. Okay. Many students today. So let's start with Big Six. What is your name?
Yes, my name is Big. I'm 22 years old.
22 years old.
Yes,
Okay. So your name, sorry, it is Big.
yes, it is Big.
All
Big.
right. And why number 64?
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know.
Maybe you like this number. Okay, let's go to Mr. Wu, yeah?
Yes, and my name is Wu, and I live in Hanoi.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the 202 is the student ID. The center gave it to me.
Uh-huh, okay. And 202, you don't know about this number? You like this number?
No comment.
No comment. Okay, maybe it's your age. Are you 202 years old?
Maybe because I live in Hanoi for over 1,000 years. Do you remember me?
Over 1,000 years. Ah, yeah, I think I remember you. Okay. All right.
Remember me? Okay.
Okay, and we have Anh. How old are you, Anh? Are you 49 years old?
49 years old.
Yes, I'm 21 years old.
21 years old, okay. And your name is Anh? Your name is Anh?
Yes, I'm.
Anh. Okay, so like when people call you, they would call you Anh ơi, right? Okay, I still can't hear you. I know you're laughing because I see you, but I can't hear you. Do you go to work or are you students? Okay, go with you first, Vu.
Again, I go to work by bike.
You go to work by bike. Okay. Do you go fast?
Not fast.
Not fast. How many kilometers an hour?
Maybe 20 kilometers an hour.
20 kilometers an hour. Okay, that's like bazaar, right?
It can't be.
Okay.
1,000 year old man. Okay.
Ah, yes, you're 1,000 years old. I forgot. Okay, what about Big? How do you go? How do you get to work each day?
I go to work by my motorbike.
Again, by motorbike, of course. And do you go fast? Do you go faster than Vu?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Okay, how fast do you go?
40 kilometers.
40 kilometers. You hear that, Vu? That's double your speed. Okay. What about Anh? Do you work? You're 21. Do you go to work or you just study?
Yes,
Sorry?
and I have a part-time job.
You have a part-time job. What do you do?
So, how to say, I build the lesson,
Nation.
make
Can you type
material
materials
for the English class.
for English classes? Mm.
Yes.
Okay. So do you go to work by motorbike? How fast do you go?
50 per hour.
50, 50 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, because the way from my home to my office is very large, and it's even crowd, so it's easy to go fast.
Uh-huh. Okay. So you're a speed maniac. All right. And do you have a car? Vu, Big, Anh, do you have a car?
No, I don't have a car.
Big?
No, I don't have.
Anh?
I have a public car, bus.
The public car, the bus, yeah, is yours, right?
You've got one?
Okay. Well, I don't have a car either, and I want to ask you, is it easy to move around Hanoi by car?
I don't think it's easy to move around Hanoi by car.
Why?
Because the road is narrow and it's always busy all the time.
Right. And what happens usually?
Traffic jam.
Mm-hmm.
And you will get stuck if you move around Hanoi by car. I think so.
Yeah, okay. What about you, Big?
Yeah, I agree with him. I think that because of the traffic is too bad, the traffic congestion, it happens every day in Hanoi. So I don't think it's a good idea to travel and driving car in Hanoi.
It's a good idea.
No, it's not a good idea.
It's not a good idea. Yes, it's losing time. And you, Ayn?
Yes, I think that it's not easy to move in the center of Hanoi by car, but maybe in the urban of Hanoi it's more easy.
It's
It's
easier.
easier, yes, it's
Mhm.
easier because in the urban it's don't have too much people, you know. Only in the center it is not easy, but in the urban it's okay.
All right. So then I wish you good luck in having enough money to buy a car. All right. Now let's move to the next slide. You have a video. So if you could click on the link and watch the video and tell me when you finish. Okay?
What the hell? I didn't tell you to go. God damn. That was you. Oh, man. Ain't nobody listening today. Ladies, you just dented an 81 color Supreme. I need to see your license and registration.
So what did you think of the video?
It's funny and I see a policeman, right? And then he's singing and he do something very funny
Yeah,
in the trees and make a lot of car that stop because of he do something crazy in the trees.
he makes a lot of cars crash. Okay? Crash. You know crash?
Yes, like have accident.
Yeah, crash is like dumbbell.
Okay.
Watch out. Yeah. Okay. What about you, Big? What is your opinion about it? What can you see in the video? What is the man doing?
Yeah, I saw him and he was dancing and singing in the road, and there were a lot of cars, and yeah, there was an accident, and then he went mad about that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and Vu, for you, if you had to describe the man in the video
I see
by 2 words, what words would you choose?
crazy police. I think so.
Crazy police. Okay. All right. Can you see that in Vietnam?
Thằng cảnh sát điên.
Sorry?
Yeah. Thằng cảnh sát điên in Vietnamese.
No, I know how to say. I say, can you see that in Vietnam?
I haven't ever seen a police like that in Vietnam.
That would be interesting. All right, let's move to the next slide. So get stuck in traffic on Tak Ambu Street. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to name things that are related to the traffic, create simple sentences about the traffic, and have a short conversation about getting stuck in traffic. Do you understand getting stuck?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yep.
Like traffic jam.
Yes, correct. Okay, then let's go to slide number 4. All right? And we have 6 pictures and 6 words. All right? Okay, now, for example, I would like Vu with Big, this student A, student B. So Vu, can you describe any picture? And Big, can you guess which picture Vu is talking about?
Okay. There are two guys with two motorbikes on the picture. In the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it must be motorbike.
Motorbike, yeah, the first picture. Correct. Now, Big, it's your turn. You choose any picture. You don't have to choose picture B. Okay, any picture you want and describe it. Make it difficult.
Yes. And this is a very huge vehicle, and a lot of people can get in, and there is a driver who can take them to a stop.
Okay, Ayn?
Oh.
Ayn, can you guess?
Yes, maybe it's picture E and it's worse. Right?
Bus, correct. Correct, Bix?
Yes.
It is bus.
It is correct. Okay, bus, yes. A very big, large vehicle, correct. All right, now Ayn, it's your turn, and Vu, your turn to guess.
Okay. There are two ways to go. What is this? Oh.
Two ways to go.
The picture D
And is?
is the highway.
Highway, correct. Two very large ways to go, okay? One way there and one way here, and they're very large. It's not a street, it's a highway. Do you know why it's called a highway?
Highway, I think, is a way that people can go with a high speed. I think
Correct.
highway.
Correct, very good, okay? So people can be like Vic or like Ayn, not like you, Vu. You shouldn't go on a highway 20 kilometers an hour. You would make a traffic jam.
I'm sure they will not go by bike in a highway.
Ah, okay.
Always, right?
Or by car, right?
Never.
Okay.
By car or by motorbike.
All right. So now your turn again, Vu. Can you describe another picture?
Okay. There are three lights in the picture.
So, Big, your turn to guess.
It is traffic light.
A traffic light, correct. Picture C, right? All right. Big, your turn now.
I see a man opening a door car for the woman.
Yes,
Okay.
it's a picture F and it's a taxi.
Taxi, correct. Okay.
Taxi. Yes.
The man is he's being very gentle, opening the door for the customer. Very polite.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm your turn now for the last picture, and Vu, guess it.
It seems like a cross. Crossway.
Like Jesus, yeah.
Like Jesus. Okay, it's intersection. And anyway, the last picture. Should I guess it?
Correct. It's not a guess. It's the last picture
I
remains.
need to guess it because it is the last picture.
All right.
The intersection.
Intersection, yes. It's okay. Yes, it's a meeting of two streets.
Okay.
All right.
The meeting at the street.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, do you have any questions?
No.
No.
Okay, you know all the words, right? Okay, then let's move to slide 5. All right, so you see you have grammar structure. How do you go to work? I go by airplane. All right?
Wow.
I know, I'm rich. Yeah. Okay, so
Not convenient, you know. It's crazy.
I have a very small airplane and it's very convenient. No, helicopter. Okay, not airplane. Helicopter. Up and
Even
down.
helicopter. How can you park it?
A very small one of one person, like in future movies, you know.
The
I
future.
come from the future. Yes.
Wow.
This is run by electric.
Yes, it's I'm special. Okay, so you understand the structure, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, then again I would like Vu and Ayn this time. Vu, can you ask How do you go to work, to school, to the market, to the supermarket, to anywhere you want? And I'm just answer truthfully.
Hi, Anh. How do you go to the wonderful land?
To the what?
The wonderful land.
Wonderland, you mean?
Wonderland. Okay, Wonderland, a wonderful land.
Oh, I see. I go by my dream.
She
It's
goes
okay.
by dreaming.
Yes,
By dreaming.
By dreaming.
I'm asking about the vehicle you used.
Okay, but let's keep it real, yeah? So, Vu, can you ask again about a real place? Yes?
Okay, how do you go to work?
I go by my motorbike.
All right, very good.
Yes.
Ayn, can you ask Big?
Okay. And how did you go to supermarket?
The supermarket? Okay, I go by bike.
All right, and
What about you, Vic?
I go bye-bye too.
Big, can you ask Vu? Okay.
How do you go to your friend's home? Friend's home.
Excuse me? I can't hear you.
Home.
To your friend's home.
I just friend home. Okay, I go to my friend home by taxi.
By taxi. All right. Well, yes, in general, it's in Vietnam, everyone goes by bike. All right. But let me ask you a question. How do you go to another country?
Surely by plane.
By plane or Big?
Oh, by airplane. That's the only thing I think of.
Really? Okay, I went to Cambodia by bus.
Ah, yes.
All right.
Understandable.
Okay, yeah, so if the country is very close, then you can go by bus as well, right? Okay, and in other different countries, you can go by boat.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, how do you go to... in Vietnam is pretty much motorbike everywhere. How do you go to a fancy party? You know, fancy party?
The fancy party. By taxi?
Yes.
Me too. Yes, Ceci.
Sorry? Fancy party. Okay, party, you know,
Yeah.
party, right? And fancy is like a very high level and high quality of party, a very special party with select music and select clothes. Understand? Not just like a high school party, okay? Like a fancy party would be like a fashion party or an exhibition party, an arts in Sheraton Hotel or Hilton Hotel.
Yeah, so you can rent a car, a luxury car.
Correct, yeah, by taxi or by car, yes. You don't go by motorbike, you know, wearing a suit with a tie, all right, and a flower here, and then boom, boom, boom.
Is it necessary to rent a car to a party? I don't think so.
No, it's not.
It's too expensive, I think. Waste of money.
But if you have the car, then why not?
Yeah. If I have a car, so why not?
Get a
I don't got, but I'm not got any car, so I go by taxi. I think so.
Well, of course, right? Unless you want to get drunk and you don't want to drive, so
Right?
you go by taxi.
Maybe.
That's the point.
Okay. All right, let's move to slide 6. Okay. We have pronunciation.
Yeah.
Listen and repeat, yeah? Create a sentence using at least 2 of the words. All right? First, listen to me and repeat. Bike.
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 Correct. Next, bus.
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 Big?
Bus.
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 No, it's not so short. It's not bus. It's bus.
Bus.
Okay. Next, plane.
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 Okay, it's not plane, yeah? An A. Plane.
Plane.
Okay, Vu.
Plane.
All right, and big.
Plane.
Okay, correct. All right, be careful because usually Vietnamese people say bye and bus and play, okay, which is not correct.
Vietnamese said
Sorry?
Vietnamese said bus is big.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm saying Vietnamese in English, not in Vietnamese language. In English, okay? So remember, it's bike, bus, not bus. Okay, no tone in there. And plane. All right? Let's go to column B now. Like.
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 Okay. Bus.
Bus.
Box.
Box.
Okay, remember this one is not O and it's not A, like in bus, okay? It's A, but in here it's a combination between O and A. Bus.
Bus.
Okay? It's very similar, it's pretty similar to your A in the word ta in Vietnamese, like big. Okay? Bus.
Bus.
Box.
All right. And the last one, place.
Place.
Okay. Now again, repeat after me. Bike, like.
Bike. Like.
Okay. Bus, bus.
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 Box.
Okay. Plane, place.
Plane. Place.
Okay. All right. Now, can you create a sentence using at least two of the words? Vu, goes first.
Okay. So, two words, like and bike.
No, any words you want. You can use bike and like, you can use bike and bus, you can use bus and plane, doesn't matter.
Okay. My thoughts go to work by plane.
Okay, goes, yeah?
Goes, right.
Goes to work. Your boss
My
goes to
thoughts
work.
goes to work by plane.
Very good, correct. Big?
Yes, I like to travel by plane.
I'd like to travel by plane. Very good, okay. And I'm?
I want to my own plane to go to every place I want.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
I wish you my own plane to go to every place I want.
You give me your plane to go to any place I want.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. You are very generous. I will take you tomorrow and go to Nha Trang. Yes, long time I haven't gone to Nha Trang, so. Okay, let's move now to slide 7. Okay, we have role play. You understand role play?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so do you know Tyra Banks?
Yes.
I've never heard about that before.
Apparently she used to be a very famous model. Now she's pretty old and she's still modeling. Okay, so Tyra Banks joined Vietnam's Next Top Model 2011 and felt shocked at the traffic of Vietnam. Okay? Understand shocked?
Okay.
Like, look at her face in the picture. That is a shocked face. Okay, that is shocked. Yeah, oh my God, I'm gonna die, you know?
Yeah, right. Oh my God.
Yeah, so she had a conversation with a Vietnamese friend about this. Okay? So now imagine that you are Tyra Banks and say whatever you want for the blanks you can see in here. Okay, for example, I do first, yes, and Vu, your friend, I'm Tyra Banks. Okay? So Vu,
Okay. Hi, Tyra. What's wrong with you?
I feel terrible.
So how do you, okay. How do you travel around ASEAN City?
Ho Chi Minh City, I wish to drive a bike, but I can't stand it. So now I just go by taxi. It's safe.
So how long do you usually wait in the traffic jam?
Oh my God, for like hours.
Okay. You play a really cool role.
But I am an actor, you know, so.
Okay.
Okay. So now is Vic, your friend, and Vu, you are Tyra Banks. Your turn.
Me?
What's wrong with you?
Oh my God, I feel sorry for the traffic jam in Vietnam.
So, how do you travel around Ho Chi Minh City?
I cannot stand this traffic here, so I decided to go by taxi. I feel safe. Okay.
Okay, so how long do you usually wait in a traffic jam?
1 or 2 hours. It's not too long.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. You are a friend, and Vic, you are Tyra Banks.
Hey Tyra, what's wrong with you?
Oh, I feel shocked because of the traffic. It's really terrible.
So how do you travel around Ho Chi Minh City?
I go by bike.
Really? So how long did you usually wait in the traffic jam?
So for like 20 minutes. Yes.
Okay, and now Vu, your friend again, and Ayn, you are Tyra Banks.
Okay. Hi, Tyra. What's wrong with you?
I feel amazing and I feel so strong here. It's a big traffic jam I have ever been.
Okay, so how do you travel around ACMC?
I cannot move, you know. I use a taxi, but it stayed for a long time.
Very good.
How long do you usually wait in the traffic jam?
But it's too long, you know. I wait from morning till lunch. Oh my God.
The whole morning. Okay. All right. Very good. Vu, we never say HCM city. We just say Ho Chi Minh City. We just write it like that, but we don't pronounce it like that.
ACMC.
Yeah.
This is
We don't, no, we don't say.
Ho Chi
We
Minh
just say
City.
Ho Chi Minh. Yeah. It's not like LA in America, Los Angeles, LA. Okay. It's not like that. You can't say that. I don't know why. You just don't say. Okay.
Really?
Yep.
Because when I was at high school, my teacher taught me how to say ACMC in short. We say Ho Chi Minh City.
And where was your teacher from?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Okay.
And maybe he's from Ireland.
Okay, that's very weird. I don't know. Okay, I would advise you not to say HCM. Okay, just Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Then let's move to slide A, the wrap up. Do you understand the wrap up?
The wrap up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah? To wrap something up. Yeah. Like you wrap a present. Yes.
Yeah.
So now the same like we wrap up all our knowledge. Okay. Yeah. So putting it all together, can you name some words related to the traffic?
Traffic
Yeah.
jam.
Traffic jam. Okay. What is like speed? All right. Something else?
Traffic light.
Traffic lights. Okay.
Yes.
And
Traffic law.
Traffic laws. Okay. Something without traffic anymore. Yes. Car. Very good, Vic.
Be
Okay.
equal.
Be equal.
Bus, car,
Bus,
taxi.
Okay. Okay. Sorry?
Policeman.
Policeman.
Police.
Crazy policeman dancing and singing, right? Like in the video.
So dancing.
Yeah, well, not in Vietnam. I wouldn't want, I mean, I don't think I would ever see a black singing and dancing policeman in traffic in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Because we don't have black man who is a policeman.
Because
Yeah, I
because the Vietnamese police is in yellow, not black.
Yeah, I was talking about the color of the skin of the policeman, but okay, doesn't matter. Okay, how do you travel to work, Dick?
Yes, by my motorbike.
By your motorbike? And how often do you get stuck in traffic, Ayn?
It's not normal because I'm going to my work very early. So
Ah.
maybe just one time per month.
Just once a month. Once a month.
Yes.
You're very lucky. What about you, Vu? How often do you get stuck in traffic?
Nearly every day because I leave the office at the rush hour.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I get in stuck every day.
Yes. And how long do you usually wait in traffic?
Maybe 15 minutes.
15 minutes per going. All
Not
right.
Yeah.
Okay. And now let's move then to slide 9. Okay. So what can I say? You're all pretty good. All right, about your pronunciation and vocabulary. You've learned a new word today. So let's start with Vu. Your pronunciation is okay. Just pay more attention on consonants. Understand? Okay. Your vocabulary is pretty wide. I mean, I don't think you had any new words. And about grammar, be careful with the S. Yes, you made a mistake back then with my boss go to work. My boss
goes to work.
All right. Big, your pronunciation is good. Also, just be more confident when you speak and put more strength in your words. Vocabulary as well, you didn't seem to have any problems. And grammar either. Your grammar is actually pretty good. Okay. And I also couldn't hear you very well, but your pronunciation seemed all right. Again, more attention with consonants. Vocabulary, you learned a new word today, fancy. Okay, and I advise you watch American movies with or English movies with subtitles, but English subtitles. And from the context, you would learn many other new words.
Okay, thank you.
And grammar, you didn't seem to have any problem. So keep it going.
Thank you very much.
Location, positions, asking questions about the directions, when and where, community places, vocabulary. All right?
Okay.
Do you have any extra questions?
No.
All right. Then I hope to enjoy this lesson today, Topika.
Yeah,
And see you next time.
Yeah, have a lot of fun today. Thank you very much. See ya.
You too. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.